Road rage. What happens if you are involved in a road rage incident? Why do you want to do everything you can to avoid being in a road rage incident? It's hard, especially with what's going on today with COVID and politics and just the general problems. Well, my name is Lance Fryrear, and I'm the defender of justice.
Defender of justice. Defender of justice. Defender of justice.
I don't normally look like this. I look like this because I'm a defense attorney. I have a 5-attorney defense firm located in Linwood, Washington. We've been defending people charged with crimes for more than 20 years. And I'm putting out these videos to help educate the public, and sometimes I do it as the defender of justice. And so let's just jump right into it. Road rage. What do I mean by road rage? Well, you can guess it. You get into some type of dispute while you're in the car. This year alone, I've seen disputes at drive-thrus. I've seen holiday disputes with guns being involved. I've been contacted in the recent past about disputes at apartment complexes, and all types of nightmare scenarios can happen. And so what can happen if you're in a road rage incident as far as the law goes? What legally can you be charged with? And I think the most common charge we see is assault. Believe it or not, even though you're in your car, the most common charge we see is assault. And I'm here in Washington State, and so in Washington State, we normally might see assault in the 4th degree. And that means any unwanted touching, right? The two cars pull over, people get out, and next thing we know, someone's hitting each other, or someone's yanking someone out of the car. Assault 4 is serious, and what you want to be careful about is if you're in a road rage incident, don't be getting out of your car because it's going to cause you a problem. We can also see quite commonly, unfortunately, assault in the 2nd degree, and that's a major felony here in Washington State. Basically, assault in the 2nd degree could be using a weapon. You pointed a gun at someone. I've had a few of those cases already this year. Or you get out of the car and there's a big brawl and someone ends up getting choked or strangled. Okay, I remember a case like that from a few years back that we dealt with. And so assault in the 2nd degree can wreck your life. Think about it, a major felony, a strike offense, 3 strikes and you're out, and you get 3 of those in your lifetime. You go to jail for your entire life, right? So before you get out of that car, before you decide to take out your anger on the world on that other driver, think again, because you could get charged with assault in the 2nd degree. Another charge that we see is one that might pop to your mind right away is reckless driving, right? People are trying to cut each other off. Let's get into traffic. We're tailgating each other, things like this. And the police get involved and they see what's going on, or they hear it reported and they charge somebody with reckless driving. Reckless driving, we have a video on that. It means the willful and wanton disregard for the safety of persons or property. If you get convicted of that, you're going to lose your license for at least 30 days. You're going to have 3 years of high-risk insurance, SR22, and you could go to jail for up to a year. So again, is it worth it? Is it worth it to honk that horn or flip that person off? There's things that we can do to try to calm down and not get in that situation. I think another thing that we can see in a road rage incident is reckless endangerment. If you have a passenger in the car or there's a passenger in the other car, you can get charged with reckless endangerment. That means creating a substantial likelihood of serious bodily harm is the main way you'd look at it. Again, you can go to jail for a year for that. And the worst case probably I can think of is you get into an accident where someone gets hurt or someone gets killed. You could be looking at vehicular assault or vehicular homicide, and it goes without saying that's a life-changing event. So if you're a victim in a road rage case, if someone's following you, what do you do? The best thing you could probably do is try to drive to a police station. Okay, if you can't drive to a police station, then try to get to somewhere that's a lot of people in the public, right? Get to a store, get out of your car, go straight into the store. Get somewhere where you can have some safety. Call 911. I've had a road rage incident where whoever calls 911 first might be the one who's looked at as the victim versus the perpetrator. So what you don't want to do is put yourself in an unsafe situation. You want to avoid trying to end the thing on your own, right? get somewhere where you can feel protected. It's happened to me years ago, back when I was a prosecutor, probably 25 years ago. I had someone, upset with me outside of Costco. I guess I didn't drive right, and they followed me, and it was scary. And I finally got to an apartment complex and got out of my car and found somebody. This is a pre-cell phone days, pretty much. So I know what it feels like. But please, the main reason I'm putting this video out there is to let you know what can happen if you're involved in a road rage incident, and stress it's not worth it. However, if you get charged with something, we're all human. Again, plenty of people call us for this. We're not going to have judgment. If you need help with it, we know how to help. If the driving was really bad, we could have you do some driving classes. If it's a more like a misdemeanor charge, we might have you do anger management, and we might just get you to get your side of the story told correctly, because the police don't always get it right. So I hope you found this helpful. If so, please like and please subscribe. We get more information out to more people that way. And if you're in this situation, give us a call. I've been defending people charged with crimes for more than 20 years, including countless road rage incidents. It's sort of my pet peeve because it's so avoidable. But if that's happened to you, we'll listen to what happened. We'll see what we can do to help, and we'll be there for you. Thank you.